Hi. So a little rundown real quick about like this video. So it's pretty much this video is just going to be an intro, why I'm making the videos, and then my starting point and my goals. So a little bit about me. My name is Hannah. I'm 23. I'll be 24 on August 8th. What? Um, um, been with my husband for 7 years. We've been married for 5. I love that man. Um, we have 2 spectacular children, a little girl and a little boy, and they are just amazing children. I love being their mother. Um, spent 3 years in Japan. Go back if I could. Love it there. Never thought I would, but I do. Um, yeah, it's a little bit about me. Not anything too interesting. Well, I guess I could, since this is like a weightless type thing. So before I got pregnant and all that, I was 150 pounds. Then with my daughter's pregnancy, I gained 60 pounds. 4 months later, I get pregnant again with our son and gain another 40 pounds. Moved to Japan, gained 20. Here I am. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. So I'm making these videos because a lot of the times when you see motivational videos or stories or pictures, it's always after the fact. It's always after they've lost the weight. It's not. I want these videos to be right here, right now. I want you to see me. I want you to see me struggle. I want to share it with you. I want you to see my struggles, my triumphs. Everything, every part of this journey. I want to be able, I want to share it so that way, even if there's just one person who is in the same situation, and they don't feel like they can keep going, hopefully they get motivated. So that's one of my reasons. The other reason is because I'm making these is because, um, when I finally am that fit person, when I'm that fit Hannah that I want to be, I want to look back on these videos and see, why I never want to go back. Like how hard it was for me, how long it took, just everyday struggles, and that way I can always have these and I can see where I came, how I overcame and all that. So that's my reasoning behind these. Um, so the starting point, oh man, this is really hard for me to share. My starting weight when I started was 298.8 pounds. Um, I was terrified to see 300. Terrified. Um, I've done every diet you can think of, diet pills, drinks, fasts, whatever. Done it, drops, seriously anything. Done it. So, um, you know, and I've never stuck to anything more than 3 days. Seriously, 3 days and I'm done. So yeah, I was really, really terrified. So then I started watching, all the documentaries on Netflix, and I started doing research and came across a real food challenge blog, and it was amazing. Seriously, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen or read. So I decided that that was what my family needed to do. So pretty much the rules of the Real Food Challenge: no refined sugars, no white breads. Everything has to be 100% whole wheat. If it's boxed, canned, bagged, whatever, um, it can't be more than 5 ingredients. Um, Now, if it's like 15 bean soup, I mean, obviously it's okay because it's just beans, but you kind of get what it means. Um, Nothing processed, nothing processed. No ready-made spaghetti sauce, none of that. Um, yeah, and pretty much like locally or organic produce. Love the farmers market here. Oh my gosh, love the farmers market. It's great people. It's really awesome. Um, yeah, and then so I thought, okay, when I first started, I thought, okay, I need to get everything processed right out of my house so I'm not tempted. And then it hit me that I have a real huge problem with self control. Um, I have none. I see it, I want it, I get it. That's why I'm fat. Um, So while I'm doing this, while I'm changing my kids, my husband, and my lifestyle, I'm also challenging myself in another aspect of controlling myself. So I had bought everything boxed and put away in a different room of the house, like, well, just far away, because I was gonna donate it. And then I took it all back out of the boxes and I set it right over here on this pantry. It's like a little out of the, it's like a shelf. I don't know how to describe it, but um, it's like a shelf, and I set it there. And let me tell you, there's like 10 2 liters of soda, and soda is my downfall. I love soda. Oh my gosh! And it's been like, I think 15 days since I've had soda. What? Yeah. So yeah, and I see it every day. Every day when I come in the kitchen, I'm like, what am I gonna make for breakfast? What am I gonna make for lunch? What am I gonna make for dinner? I see it, and I have to make a conscious decision, um, to not choose those things, not choose the ramen noodles because they're right there and they're super easy and it's minimal work for me. I have to make the effort, to feed my children's bodies with good things, to feed my body, to feed my husband's body with good things. Um, so yeah, it's been a struggle. That's been definitely a bigger struggle for me. Um, but it's good. It's getting easier every day. I'm really excited about it. The fact that now I'm like get to this point where I'm like, ugh, I kind of don't want it. I had a super crazy sweet Tuesday. I love sweet things. So, the no refined sugars because I love to bake. So I thought, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to bake. What what will become of me? Man, I've been a baking fool. I've made muffins, tortillas, bread. I don't know what else. Breadsticks, all kinds of stuff that I didn't think I'd be able to make. Yeah, and it's just super healthy and it tastes spectacular. I thought it was gonna taste like nasty ass cardboard, but it doesn't. It actually tastes great. Um, yeah, and so my goals are to lose. My first, I try to keep them small, but my first main goal is not even to be a certain weight. I want to be able to do CrossFit. Oh my god, CrossFit people are such badasses. I don't care. Everybody's like, oh, it's a bunch of douchebags. No, it's not. It's a bunch of badasses, and you're jealous. And don't try to pretend you're not. Because let me tell you, I'm jealous. Yeah, I want to be a badass. I want to be able to flip the giant ass tire over. Yep, that's what I want to do. I want to be strong. Um, yeah. So I went to the CrossFit room at the gym the other day. Thought it was pretty badass. Rode 1,000 meters in like 4 minutes, but at least I did it. But yeah, felt like a badass. And then I went and did like this little, I don't even know what it's called, this little lifty thingy. It's like 40. The bar's 45 pounds, and then I put a 25-pound weight on it. 70 pounds. Yep. Felt like a badass. And then this guy comes in and he's like, pretty sure he's lifting like 500 pounds. So I was like, oh. But I still felt like pretty cool. I love it. Um, you know, I started and I couldn't even run 1 minute. I thought I was gonna die. And in just a week's time, I can do, run for a minute, walk for 2, run for a minute, walk for 2, and I do it 4 times. So I'm really happy about that. Another goal is just to, I want to go on family runs with my kids and my husband. I want us to all go on a run together. For some reason, I want us to be able to do 5Ks together, and I just feel like that'd be really great for us. Um, I don't know, something my kids can grow up doing with us that would be great. Um, Another goal, that I have is I want to live a long time. I want to terrorize my children when they're, grown adults and I'm old. Um, Another goal, I want to lose 100 pounds. My goal, I don't know if I'll get there, but I want to lose 100 pounds by my birthday next year. I want to be in Wonderland. And for those of you that don't know, Wonderland is spelled O-N-E and then D-E-R-L-A-N-D. So it's like under 200 pounds. Because right now, so I told you starting weight was 298.8. Right now I'm at 276.4. Oh, yeah. So like 21, 22 pounds. Yeah, it's spectacular. I feel wonderful about it. I'm ready to lose more. Yeah, so I've been rambling for 10 minutes. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I just want to let you know this is like probably the 40th or 50th time I have recorded this bad boy because yeah. So yeah, well anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night.